Hey, what's up, guys? This is Jason. We're going to take a look at this new Hobbywing XR8 PRO G3 ESC. This is what I'm going to be putting in my e-buggy. I'm going to solder it up to this motor. I don't think I'm going to do that in this video, but I might do that on video, I might not. But we're going to take a look at everything that comes in this thing. So let me get this thing open and be right back. All right. This thing looks very nice. All right. So it looks like it's got an extra capacitor bank to install if you want to. I don't think I'm going to need that for what I'm going to be using it for. Got a different fan shroud. They have this one here. I have took this out and looked at it a little bit already and noticed some really cool features that I want to go over with you guys. But it also comes with nice pre-tinned, looks like, what's that, 11 gauge wire, I think it says. 11, yeah, interesting. So I guess that's a little bigger than what, a 10 maybe, I guess. I don't know, maybe a little smaller. Yeah, this will be a little smaller. I don't know, I guess it should be thick enough to work. It looks like the 10 wire gauge, but it says 11, so interesting. All right, but and these, let's see, are these the same? Yeah, these are 11 as well. I think that is what that says there, ain't it? 11. Okay, anyway, so let's get this thing out. It's got a pretty good length on that lead there. The same old power button they had on their on this one. It's got black and white wires running to it rather than the red, white, and black. So that looks good. It's pretty similar to this, guys. So definitely got some bigger capacitors. Look at the size of those compared to the two on this. So that's definitely going to give this thing some more power. Another thing I noticed, I guess this is where you plug in for your program card, but it's got a little cover over it. So yeah, you can take that off. I guess you could plug a battery into that too, or not a battery. I mean a fan into that. Cause see, it's also got. They've gone with what a lot of the other companies are doing with these different little connectors for the fans. But if you got a traditional fan, you can plug it into that and run, because you see it's got a negative and plus, so it's like a little, it's an extra power post for whatever reason. But also, I think you do the programming through there. I'll have to read the manual, which is down in here. So we'll pull that out here in just a second. But this has got an aluminum cased fan that comes stock on it now, so that's awesome. The fans that came on these were junk. They came with two. Each time you buy a new one, it would come with two plastic fans and kind of like a metal shroud on the top. But I don't know, these would not hold up on these SCT ESCs within the first race or two. You would usually damage your fans. So these, other than that, these were great ESCs. So once you get the aluminum case fans and put one of those on these, they were great. But man, look at the size of those capacitors. I do like the leads here, the soldering post rather, I guess. They look like they will be easy to solder these wires down into that are pre-tinned. So I will just add a little bit more solder onto these just so it's flowing, because it's, they got the solder all up in the wire here. So I'm just going to kind of get some more solder flowing on it. Push it down in there. After getting that good and hot, and boom, these are going to solder up really good. It even comes with some heat shrink down in here. in this bag. So you can, it's got 6 pieces total, 5 pieces of black heat shrink, 1 piece of red. I think that's for kind of see how I use heat shrink to cover these. And then you cover these with black, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 red. I guess it's got an extra black, because for, with the XT90s, you don't need heat shrink to cover the ends of that. So, and generally people don't use heat shrink on the ends of motors. So yeah, these are all going to be for at the base of the ESC like that is. So, but when we get this thing soldered up soon, I got the motor here. I'm gonna go ahead and solder it outside of the car. I got another one soldered up here, so I can just make sure to kind of, these wires, these ESCs are weird. They ran backwards, so, or you had to, like the ABC went the opposite way than the most ESCs. So, let's see, it doesn't have an A, B, or C, but let's see. So, see, we got A. See, this one here is going to C. So, on that that type of ESC, it starts with C over here because that's where we're going there to C. All right, guys. All right, man. Thanks for watching. We'll get this out and get it soldered up. I've been a little bit under the weather. I've actually had the flu ever since Christmas Eve, so it's kind of been a tough Christmas this year as far as just not feeling well. My daughter had the flu as well. My wife also has it, and so yeah, it's just been tough. But all right, guys, gotta get some parts for this thing here soon too. Ordered some front A-arms and a few other parts, and it never showed up. And then I just get a refund from eBay, and they really wouldn't say what happened, but I think it was, like a fraudulent account, just pretending to sell stuff, taking the money. But they usually shut those guys down pretty quick. So, and like I said, I didn't even have to do anything. It was about a week went by, and nothing showed up. And I'm starting to get kind of suspicious. And all of a sudden, I noticed I got a refund. So, I'll probably look into that a little more to find out what happened. But it looks like, they just issued a refund, didn't say nothing else. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. We're going to get this thing soldered up here soon, and I'll try to make a video showing you guys how I'm going to do that. Man, this thing is light compared to this one. It's about, see, it's a little bit lighter. This thing is really light, so I think it's going to do really well. I'm really excited about it. Hopefully my program card will work for it. But I still can't get over the size of those capacitors there. So, all right, guys. See y'all next time. Later.